Prior to Haas.
Before I decided to get my MBA.
Immediately before Haas.
Prior to Haas.
Before I went to Haas.
Before I went to Haas.
Prior to business school, I spent most of my career in sustainability strategies.
I worked for 7 years in the energy industry.
Senior strategy manager at a company called US Silica.
At a boutique consulting firm in New York City.
I was working in marketing communications. Before Haas, I worked at Deloitte Consulting.
General manager of a direct-to-consumer skincare startup in New York.
Management consultant, consulting for big restaurant groups and supermarket chains.
I realized I didn't want to become a doctor, so I ended up doing Teach for America.
I had been working in market research for a number of years, for 3 years, while living in Myanmar.
After you've worked in the kitchen professionally, you can do anything.
I want to get an MBA to kind of be that person to be able to make the strategy and make the decisions for the organization, take my career to the next level, become a leader.
I was becoming increasingly interested in both the future of energy and the future of transportation. I couldn't find a better place to pursue that sort of career switch goal than Haas.
I wanted to switch from healthcare and doing more of a general consulting role to working in the clean tech industry.
Getting frustrated by two mindsets that have really permeated our business culture. One is growth for growth's sake, and the other one is moving fast and breaking things. Those paradigms are pushing our Earth to its limits on what it can support in a sustainable way.
I decided to get an MBA because I wanted to take a step back from my current career and try something new and pivot towards entrepreneurship.
The main reason I wanted to get an MBA was I actually wanted 2 years outside of the workforce to explore my own ideas about the food system, about food entrepreneurship.
I thought an MBA would just give me that broad skill set and that confidence to understand how to navigate an organization, how to navigate different industry options, and how to really create my own path in a way where I would have that foundational skill set to fall back on.
I got to a point in my pre-Haas career where I realized I didn't know what I didn't know, and I wanted to fill out the breadth of my knowledge and both deepen what I already had experience in and experience new things and learn more leadership principles.
There was just kind of a ceiling. And if I wanted to take on more leadership positions and really grow and have greater possibilities, the MBA was an answer.
In order to get a seat at the table and become a decision maker and a leader in that organization, I knew that an MBA was going to be critical to get to that next step.
In order for you to move systems, you don't only need the technical capabilities, you need the leadership skills. You need to know how to influence and motivate and get people excited, and that was something that I felt that I could improve on, and I think MBA was the perfect choice to do that.